Hi guys. So today I'm coming to you with some open house tips specifically for my fellow introverts. Open houses are a great way to find buyer leads, seller leads, as well as get yourself multiple offers for your own listings. And sometimes, especially if there are like 50, 100 people coming through, which still is happening in some markets, it can be totally exhausting and overwhelming. So here's my advice. Number one, make sure your energy is on point going into it, which means if you need to sleep in, if you need to take a nap beforehand, if you need to not schedule 3 of them back to back, maybe do one Friday night, Twilight Open, do one Saturday, do one Sunday. Maybe not back to back to back. If you do have to do them back to back, make sure you schedule yourself time afterwards to recharge your energy. So that can look like taking the rest of the afternoon off. That can look like simply sitting in your car. Listen, if you're going to go home and take a nap, that works well if you're able to, if you live alone or if you have a quiet house. If you're going home to chaos and a house full of people and children and pets and all sorts of things, more responsibilities, maybe take a drive. Or maybe just find a quiet place to park and sit in the car and breathe and close your eyes for 10 minutes. Listen to some soothing music. Whatever you need to do to just decompress from all that energy of all the other people, do that so that when you move on to the next part of your day, you're in a better place. I've done that. I've done even just one. If 100 people come through the door, one open house can be totally draining. So make sure that you take the time and are self-aware enough to give yourself what you need afterwards. You can follow up with everyone later. You can follow up with everyone in a couple hours. It doesn't have to be immediately. You don't have to drive back to the office and do it right then. You can give yourself some time. Go to a Starbucks, go to a Panera, sit there, have a coffee, take a half hour. It's going to be okay. All right, so those are my tips. And I wish you all a happy spring season with lots of very successful open houses.